Death Reach.
Hi, my name is Rich, and my film was Why I Stream.
Hi, my name is Jacinta, and I co-directed American Made Union Bill.
My name is Tina Zhang. I'm director of Tai Chi Club.
And I'm Frank Allen. I worked with Tina on Tai Chi Club.
Why don't you start with telling us what was your inspiration with delivering your message to everyone this evening?
So we were tasked with making a short documentary on American identity, which inspires a lot of thoughts, but we were thinking the American dream, and I think labor unions are a huge part of that. I think I spoke to some people today and they're like, oh, we still have those. I'm like, yeah, people don't know about this, and they should, because it's very prevalent, especially right now. I'm not trying to get political, but people are winning presidencies over talks of losing jobs, and yeah, I think we forget that in this country, we have the ability to fight for our rights, and yeah, we have a voice, and we often get very apathetic because we feel like nothing's changing, and I think that's why we all make documentaries. Yeah, sorry, most articulate.
No, great, very educational, very informative, more than I knew about unions, and it was great to see it.
So I wanted to capture the pioneers of like Twitch video game streaming, because it's a new medium. Much like film, the first 30 years of it is completely lost. So I just wanted to capture what these people are doing, because it's a very diverse group, and this is like one of 8 that I've made. I just released one on quadriplegic, and so I'm trying to cover the whole vast, and that's just my document.
Excellent.
I chose this because I have a friend who's from Pakistan, and he asked me, can you come to Pakistan? I said, sure, I come there. He was the Death Reach, so I decided, why not document it there?
Is there any more places that we can get some more information on Death Reach and any other outlets or streaming services?
Yeah, you just go to deathreach.com.
Great.
So we made this documentary film called Tai Chi Club. It's a real story. It's this club been in New York City for 40 years. Here's the founder and director still is, Frank Allen. So since we have a lot of stories to tell, I think I really like to just tell the stories. So I just carry the camera and go whenever I go, and all the classes, this and that, just film, continue to film, and this project finished, I think, 3.5 years. So it takes 3.5 years to finish. I still have more stories to tell. And also, I really want to show the world that Tai Chi is not just the thing people think. In the park, old people practice, do some exercise, or your doctor recommended to go to Tai Chi class.
What more can we expect from you? You mentioned you have a lot more stories you want to tell. Do you have anything on the horizon that you want to share with us?
I just have an idea, but I haven't put an actual work yet. This job is just done by this year in May. So it's really our world premiere tonight. Thank you, everybody, for coming tonight. It's just great. A lot of audience here belong to our club. That's it.
Where else can we see Tai Chi Club streaming or other venues or online?
Right now,
Yeah.
no. This is the only place, the first place, and I applied for some film festival. This is the first one, and just accept it. That's it. Thank you guys very much for let us showing our film.
Excellent.
Thank you.
How about your films? Are they streaming anywhere right now? Is there anywhere else it could be seen?
This was our first festival, but we will be screening in the Golden Gate Festival,
Okay.
as well as DocuWest in Denver, and hopefully more, we'll see.
Very cool.
And Vimeo, secretly.
Yeah, so I got 3 episodes up on YouTube and more coming, and then I have a couple other documentaries coming out later this year at various festivals.
All right, I'd like to open the stage. Does anyone have any questions for any of our filmmakers this evening? Anyone? Getting my workout tonight?
If maybe you guys could tell us what was the toughest obstacle you came against while filming that you had to conquer to get the film completed?
Anyone want to start off?
So I had to fly to St. Louis, and my bags were over, so I had to unpack and repack, and in between that, I forgot one of the bars I needed for my shoulder mount, so I had to do everything completely handheld, so it kind of takes some, yeah, it pissed me off, because I didn't get the stable shots.
Sorry, okay. We had, like the physical logistical struggles. My two, they're not here today, but they had to fly back and forth between Southern California and New York, and really quick, crazy trips, going to early morning rallies, and just, I don't know, they were amazing. And I guess in terms of story, I faced this one more, was we knew what story we wanted to tell. It was more, how do we structure this in a way that can resonate with audiences and tell an authentic story, because we were like, okay, this can't go over 20 minutes. We can't give them the history of labor unions. And yeah, it's kind of a large issue to tackle in a short amount of time.
Well, I think you did a great job.
Thanks.
Anybody else?
I think the documentary is every shooting is on set. It's real. It's you don't have really enough time to set up perfectly. So sounds editing and sounds recording and image recording, it can be improved, just like that. And also, this is my first time be a filmmaker, so a lot to improve. Yep.
What's the question again?
I believe the question was there any issues that you underwent in doing your film through research or traveling, or is it anything that...
The only issue is that going out of the equipment is, I do have a backup, so but that's pretty much the issue.
Anybody else have any questions? All right, well, on behalf of the Big Apple Film Festival, thank you very much for everyone, and let's have a last round of applause to our fantastic filmmakers.